Today is 584 day that I'm here to share lessons I learn, and I'm learning. I hope this will support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today we'll speak about recharge, about being tired, not having enough energy. People are living without energy for days, for weeks, for months and years. And they say, why I'm not achieving great results in life? And sometimes it's that you do not have energy to pursue your goals. You have a big vision, you have all the things that you have in mind, you have big goals, big dreams. But if you do not have energy, most likely you will not be able to pursue your goals. So it is essential to think how I could increase my energy that I could pursue those goals. That's why I said that is important to have goals, but as much important is to make sure that you manage your energy. So today I will share 10 things that you must do to make sure that you're able to recharge, that you could have enough energy to pursue your goals, to pursue your vision, and really live a meaningful and joyful life. So now, when I think about those 10, when I mention those 10 things that you need to master, of course, different people need different things, but at the same time, I truly believe that every single piece is necessary, but not one person needs more of one thing, other person needs more of other thing. It depends on what kind of person you are. So of course, when I think about energy, you need to be more aware, but at the same time, you're not able to do one thing and recharge. There's a lot of things, 10 things that you need to do based on every single person's needs. But again, you need to master those 10 things, and of course, you will have a lot of energy. So let's get deep down to it. First is get sufficient sleep. Now, for me, that is essential for me as well, because I do not like to sleep, to be honest. I love to work, I love to read, I love to do so many things, and I always say that I better stay awake for 20 hours or even 24 hours. So sleep is not the thing that I really enjoy. Of course, when I sleep, it's nice to wake up and nice to really stay in the bed for a while. But at the same time, sleep is not that a value. So for me, I need to work very hard to really fall asleep. Now, of course, every single person needs to find how many hours do they need to really feel recharged. I don't need much. For me, 6 hours is more than enough. But I know that a lot of times people need 7 to 9 hours to really feel recharged. So of course, that is important to be self-aware and do how much you need to sleep. Of course, you don't say that okay, I feel that I recharge in 7, but I sleep 9 because I love sleeping. No, that means that you're wasting 2 hours of your life because you need to recharge 7 hours, but for some reason sleep 9. And a lot of times that happens because people do not have a vision or big dreams. Number 2 is practice relaxation techniques. So of course, there's a lot of different relaxation techniques. Yoga, meditation, mindfulness. You need to find how you can find those practices that really relaxes you, because this is very important. Because if you don't do any relaxation, that could be why you don't have any energy. Number 3 is engage in physical activities. Now, again, you're able to engage in different kind of physical activities. You can do wrestling, you can do volleyball, you can do tennis, golf. There's so many physical activities that you can able to engage. Just choose what works for you, but you need to have some kind of physical activities. Move your body. Number 4 is connect with nature. I think that a lot of times people do not have enough energy because they're always indoors. They never go outside, they never see the lake, they never see the forest, and really don't stay outside because it's essential for us. We are mammals, we are people, we are animals. So we need to explore, we need to have that peace with nature as well. It's essential. Number 5 is engage in hobbies. I know it's very important to do the work. But people say, oh, I don't have any time to pursue my goals, to pursue my hobbies. Because if you want to pursue your goals, what you need to have energy. You need to have energy. But if you need to have energy, you need to pursue your goals. You need to pursue your hobbies. Because a lot of times you don't have energy because when you pursue your goals, you lose energy. That's why it's so important to pursue something that's really allows you to build that energy. And a lot of times when you pursue your hobbies, you get a lot of energy out of it. That's why it's essential to pursue the hobby, to get the energy and to use that energy to pursue your goals, because hobbies allows you to recharge. Number 6 is socialize and connect. For me, I think that that is as well that where I sometimes need to invest more time, because when I work very hard, I could just close everything blinders and just focus on the work and forget about everything else, even socialize. I love people, I love to connect, but at the same time, when I work very hard, I get in a flow and I forget how important it is to socialize and connect. Find the people that you connect, build relationships. So that means that if you want to build energy, we need to socialize and connect. I understand some people need more, some people need less, but at the same time, do not forget to socialize and connect. Number 7 is take breaks. We always need to take breaks. We need to take every 90 minutes, at least 10-15 minutes break. You're not able to have energy for 5 hours straight, even though people try to do that. You always need to take a break. After 1 hour and a half, take a break. I know that in the past, people used to have the mindset that you're able to work 4 hours without taking any breaks, but you're losing productivity. Because sometimes when you work 1 hour and a half and take a break for 15 minutes and then work an hour and a half again, you perform much, much more than working 4 hours straight. So that means it's very, very important to take breaks. Sometimes taking a break for a week when you pursue some long-term goal. That means that we need to make sure that how long we do in one activity. So that means 1 week is, sometimes we need to take a month, a break for different reasons. But it is okay and essential to take breaks. Number 8 is unplug from technology. Every single person now have a phone, laptop. They wake up, take the phone, get a lot of messages, emails. We need to take a break from that. Sometimes we need to take a break for a day or a week and not take a phone with us at all. Of course, we need to have some phone, safety phone, just in case that only one person knows that. Other than that, we just need to unplug and you'll allow yourselves to feel. Number 7 is practice self-care. That means we need to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we forget about ourselves because we are working so hard to achieve the goals we want, but we need to take care of ourselves, our bodies, our minds, our emotional state, everything. So that means how much time do you invest in a self-care? Because that is essential to allow us to have that energy. Food is part of the self-care as well. And number 10 is find solitude. You need to find the time to be with yourself, by yourself, with your mind, and really not have any sound around and just with your thoughts. People are afraid of being with their thoughts. I know it's sometimes hard because our self-talk is so critical and criticize ourselves, and we don't want to listen to ourselves because that speech is negative. But we need to learn to change our talk and be much more positive. Now, I know that some people need to socialize more, and some people socialize too much. And they need to back down on socializing and really spend time by themselves. So again, that's why I said it's very important to be self-aware. How much time do you spend with others and how much time do you spend with yourself? Because there does need to be balance. Sometimes you need to spend more time with other people, and sometimes you need to spend by yourself. And when you have those 10, and now when you review those 10 aspects of recharging, you need to ask how many of those 10 do you do? And sometimes when you do that, say, okay, I do 7 of 10. And now look into your energy levels. How you rate your energy level from 1 to 10. And you will find that you will mention that it's 7 from 10 as well. So that means maybe those 3 that you're missing, that is necessary to reach your 10 out of 10 energy as well. So review your weekly schedule and try to implement all those 10. Maybe not every week, maybe every month you're able to make sure that you implement those 10. Because if you really want to have a lot of energy, all of those 10 must be met. Not every single day, but in a week for sure. So I hope you will manage your time based on how you can increase your energy levels. Because, as I said, in life, the topic of recharge is essential. If you want to pursue your goals, you need to have energy. And if you want to have energy, you need to recharge. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.